Ah? Oh, that was sexy! If I don't lose my king tower, that was sexy. Please don't lose my king tower.
Sussing how you luck. Work hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with a new reformed graveyard deck. In this graveyard deck, you're actually going to be replacing the traditional cannon cart with a Prince. Prince got an HP buff of 5%, and it's just so much more tanky. I really love the core of Ice Wizard and NATO coupled with Tombstone and Ice Golem. You really can kite a whole bunch of units with Ice Golem, propel units backwards with NATO, and then distract even further with Tombstone. It makes sure that you just don't lose to Bridge Spam or any type of Golem or Giant beatdown deck. I highly suggest you guys check this out for 12-win grand challenges, and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section.
Alright, we're going to go for Ice Wizard here. He's going to go for Valkyrie. He's going to end up having minions. So far we see 2 counters to Graveyard. You know, I don't really like seeing 2 counters to Graveyard, but I like seeing them out of cycle. So I guess there is a silver lining here. I'm going to Mega. I want to keep the Ice Wizard alive, and then I want to go for Graveyard. Win the battle at the river. Ooh, no. Let's go. It didn't get a hit. It's going for a Lava Loon. All my air answers are out of cycle. But I don't think he has many answers either. Like, I think he loses his tower, probably. Most likely, right? Or almost all of it. What's he going to do here? Balloon? So then, if he balloons, I think I might be able to NATO to King. I'm not sure, boys. Yeah? Oh, that was sexy! If I don't lose my king tower, that was sexy. Please don't lose my king tower. Oh my god. Alright, that worked. I was gonna say if I lost my king tower, I'm an ass clown, but thankfully that did not happen. Yeah. We're thriving. Set up that Tombstone in the prime location. Pull that to the king tower. We're killing the game. We're slaughtering it. Alright, so what is he going to do here? Is he going to go for a Valkyrie? Is he going to go cycle the cards that he's not supposed to cycle? Because if he does that, I'm pretty happy. I'm content in life. My life is fulfilled if he goes and cycles the cards he's not supposed to. I'd love to see it, sir. Can you give it to me? Ah, you're not cycling it, but you're now going to give me poison value if you cycle minions. If you cycle Valkyrie, it's a bad play. So which one do you want to do? Oh, I almost dropped the poison on my king tower. That would have been bad. It's all good though, guys. We're still vibing. Whew. So he's going to end up going for another Lava Hound. It's going to go die. I don't really know what he's thinking here. I'm going to have to go Prince because I can't allow him to just facilitate a huge push. He has to respond to the Prince, even if it's with a Valkyrie. So +1 trade for him. I'm still fine with it. I'm going to go for Mega. We got Poison. Shut it down. His dreams and aspirations in life have come to a grinding halt. Okay. Prince. Oh, he went in? He thought. Oh, I guess he thought correctly. Wait, can I kill that with the Ice Wizard and the NATO? Because we still have the Ice Wizard alive? Oh, let's go, Skellies. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I knew that the Ice Wizard was still alive. If he zapped the Ice Wizard, we were screwed. But he didn't. So, we do walk away with the victory. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Much love. That was a crazy game. That King Tower activation early on, that felt so dang good, man. It felt so dang good. This guy goes in for a Rogue Ghost. I want to go for an Ice Golem right in front of my Ice Wizard. He's going to go for a Bandit, so I'm going to go in for a Tombstone here. Oh, wow. Well played. He's playing a lot of Elixir at the river, though. So, I think that if we're able to defend this, go for a Prince, and then get that Prince right on top of the Harry Potter, we could be in a nice position moving forward. We go for an Ice Wizard here to make sure that we clobber the minions. So he's going to have poison, he's going to have minions. So getting into double elixir, I need to make sure his minions are out of cycle and his poison are out of cycle. Well, actually, the minions don't matter because I can poison them and mitigate any type of counter for the graveyard. But if his poison is out of cycle, then we're vibing. Oh, this is super good. So whenever they go in for a Royal Ghost like that, I actually like NATOing that to King Tower. So I activate that earlier and then like use that as a resource moving forward in the game. So for the rest of the game, he's going to have to like try to break through a King Tower activation. Now I have the Ice Golem still on the map. Ice Golem's going to be prime for graveyards. He also went for poison. So we know he has minions, right? Minion is going to be like the best counter that he would have. I'm going to end up not going for a Prince. I'm going to end up going for a Graveyard with the Mega Minion because I want to have enough Elixir to poison. The Prince would just be too much Elixir. Mega Minion might get on top. Let's go. Poison clobbering down on the tower. So I cycled cards that were cheaper because I knew that I wanted to get to a poison. If I went in for a Prince, it's too much Elixir. I wouldn't actually have a wave dealing with the minions. So as a result, we got a lot of tower damage. King Tower is not actually hitting the Royal Ghost, but Ice Wizard coupled with the tower should finish it off. So we can go for a Bandit. I wonder if we're going to bait out another Poison. I want to play really defensive here. I don't really care too much about the Miner. I do, however, really care about the... yeah, well, now when he goes in for a Poison, I can actually allocate Elixir on top of the Miner, and I know the Bandit's going to die. I want to go in for Graveyard. I want to redirect the pack on that, please. Not quite happening. I'm going to go in for a Poison here. I'm going to go in for a Tombstone. So he's going to stockpile up a huge push here, guys. A little bit unfortunate. I'm going to go for Mega because he doesn't have Harry Potter and Psycho since he just killed it. Go for a NATO. I'm going to go in for an Ice Golem because I want to make sure the Miner doesn't do us dirty. I'm going to also go in for an Ice Wizard. I'm going to get back to another Tombstone just in case he zaps. Now I'm going to go in for Mega. Skeleton should make sure that the Bandit doesn't walk towards... Yes, let's go. Not towards our tower. That was a prime Tombstone. Going for another Graveyard. See if we can bait out a Poison. Yes, so we're going to get a lot of chip damage here. Clean. So much damage. If he P.E.K.K.A.'s right in front, that's the best play that he could possibly do. We're going to wait and see if he does it. Okay, so he P.E.K.K.A.'s here. We should be able to outcycle his Poison, because obviously we have a faster cycle. So I just go for a Graveyard and I go for a Poison. And I think I just win. Straight up here. Actually, I'm going to Poison on defense. I can't do it. I wanted to, but I realized it's probably not the best play. Better to be defense when I am up so much Elixir, and when I'm up tower damage, I have the luxury of playing defensive, guys. I thought for sure he was going to go minions. What's he doing? Okay, we win. I thought for sure minions. He dropped it at the river, though. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Much love. Alright, so we're going to go start off the game with a Tombstone high up. We're going to see what's up. Ricardo is not responding. No, he goes in for a Hunter. So is he still rocking Royal Hogs, 3 Muskies? We're going to have to wait and see, guys. He might still be a Savage, despite the nerf. Hey, there he is. It's a little bit of shame to still be running this, isn't he? I want to go NATO to King Tower. Hopefully we can activate. Yep, nice. Super clean. And I'm going in for an Ice Golem to tank. Then we go for a Graveyard. Ice Golem's tanking for the Mega. And he drops Zappies right on top. Ice Golem's going to pop on the bats. Oh, not on all of them. A few, though. And then the left-hand Zappy is going to be inconsequential. The right one will actually get some damage. I need to save the Tombstone for the Royal Hogs. Do not feel confident cycling that. Ice Wizard is going to do really well here. NATO at opposite lane. I just don't need any damage. There's no point. So Hunter versus Ice Wizard, what's up? This is like going to be the slowest fight ever. They don't do any damage at range. We're just slowing down the animation of the Hunter with the Ice Wizard. That's a ridiculous fight, guys. I think the Hunter doesn't get a hit here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so it's a +1 trade. Fine with that. Going for a Graveyard. Definitely just going to straight up poison the bats. Sappy shouldn't matter. Oh, he has to drop a Hunter right on top? Ooh, this is really good. That's so much damage. I was not expecting that Hunter. I thought for sure he would eat up damage and then go for Royal Hogs, and I was a little bit scared. But he didn't. So he goes in for a log. He waited quite a while, though. Ice Wizard put in so much work. Mitigated all the damage. Still have an Ice Wizard on the map, so that means I can go in for a Graveyard. Apply Aggression. Notice where I was hovering the Poison. I was like, okay, he's definitely going to drop Bats. He has to drop Bats in the vicinity of that Poison because they're melee, right? Obviously, if he has Archers, it would be a little bit more difficult. You don't know if he's going to drop in the back, off to the side, but when he has melee, there's a very small spot that he can actually drop his units. So I can just go in for an Ice Golem as well to ensure that Bats, Mega Knight all go towards that. Oh, that was so filthy. That was absolutely disgusting, guys. Ice Wizard finishes it off before he even gets a hit. Before it gets a joyous jump on us, I'm going to go in for a Graveyard, and we will win this game. Just going for the Poison. Doesn't even matter. Poison does 216. His tower's at 156. Literally spelling doom. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Much love. So we got a game against a Golem Legend. A literal golem Q-Lash Italian legend. Certified savagery. So he's going to be going in with the golem. We're going to go in for an Ice Wizard. So what is he going to do here? Do you assume that he's just going to be spamming me? I think he probably will. How many units can he drop at the river is the real question. Yikes. Ice Golem tank, please? That'd be really nice. Oh, that was sexy. Look at that, guys. Mega Minion, are you going to do something? Ice Wizard's still alive. I can go in for a graveyard. I don't think he's ready. His body's not ready. I love having Ice Wizard counter pushes. Weird as that sounds, it's kind of a thing. Ice Wizard's slowing down the tower. Tower's not shooting the skellies as well as it should be. Alright, so now we're in a predicament. What do I want to do? Do I want to use my NATO to activate King Tower? Did I want to go and potentially just straight up lose that? Oh man, that was... I think activating King Tower is probably the better play. Keeping the Tombstone in cycle. He's BMing me a little bit, I think. Because he knows that I just had to cycle cards that I didn't want to. I'm not sure. He actually has a great card cycle against me right here. He could potentially break through. I'm going to cycle Ice Wizard again. He might just NATO it right into us again. That's what I think he's going to do. So I'm going to go for a Prince Pronto. I want to cycle him. Prince is high DPS, and after the buff, it's actually pretty significant. So I'm going to go in for another Mega. Go Tombstone. Poison here. Oh, poison value. All right. Yeah. Get back in that NATO. Know your place. Know your place, sir. Oh, okay. I definitely over-defended there, guys. Not gonna lie. I don't lie to you guys. I did over-defend. I'm a disappointment. I'm gonna go in for a graveyard here. Let's see if we can make something happen. I wonder why he did that. Oh, that Lumberjack. That Lumberjack is so sad, man. He's gonna come back from the lumber fields and he's gonna be like, I don't know. He's gonna come back healthy and everyone's gonna be like, yo, what happened to the tree that you're carrying? What happened to the tower? He's just like, we don't talk about it. I don't know. He didn't do his job, boys. He will not be crowned the next Paul Bunyan. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against this Golem legend, and we ended up running away with the victory. Obviously, he's really triggered. We got a game against Julius. We're going to be saucing out a good luck to Julius, and then we're going to be also rolling in with the Tombstone. He's also saying thanks, so this man's a cordial sir. We're going to say thanks and also give him a little bit of love because he is leaking some elixir for us. Aw. I guess, you know, he precedents is like love over any type of elixir management, so I like how he prioritizes things. So he's going to end up having a bait deck with Sappies, Princess, Goblin Barrel. Yeah, that's what's up. Definitely having to poison this. I want to wait for the Princess to be in range, though. I don't want to go in for poison and not have the Princess walk up. That would be a losing way. Poison, I have to go in for an Ice Golem, and he might end up going in for a Goblin Barrel. We'll have to wait and see the trajectory of the Goblin Barrel. I'm going to activate King Tower. That was an on-point Goblin Barrel, so you can activate King. If it's a little bit curved off to the side, I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to go drop an Ice Wizard off to the side and eat up that. So thankfully, we activate King Tower early on. I do not have log. If I have triple spell graveyard, I should never lose this matchup in the wildest dreams, but I don't have triple spell. I don't actually end up having log. This is way more difficult. So I'm going to have to utilize my NATO on defense. Maybe go same lane as him and use unconventional ways of Prince and Mega Minion. I'll have to wait and see, guys. So I want to go for Mega Minion right on top because his Zappies are dead. I don't know how he's going to defend this. That's not going to defend it. The Princess dies. And then he's dropping Prince on top of the graveyard and log. That's 7 elixir, and it's not the most efficient defense. So I really do like this for us. Oh, Mega Minion's on top. Holy crap. This is amazing. That Mega Minion, dude. What are we going to call him? He deserves a name. He deserves to be respected. We can't call him Marvin because it's always Marvin the Minion. I don't know. What do we call the Mega Minion? We're going to be dropping Ice Wizard here. He's going to go for another Princess in the back. He might go in for a Rocket on this Mega Minion. Not too scared, though. So I kind of want to just go in for a Naked Graveyard. I misplaced that one tile. He's going to go for a Goblin Gang. I'm going to poison it. It's going to give me poison value regardless. This is so dope. We hit the Ice Golem, we hit the Princess, and obviously we don't have a tank for the graveyard. Oh my gosh, he just dropped a Goblin Gang into it. What is this madness? You cannot be serious, guys. This is working so wonderfully for us. Gonna NATO that back. Notice how I incurred 0 damage. Really important. Oh, I incurred a little bit, actually. I lied to you. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm a liar. No, Skelly's actually protected the Ice Golem. I was really hoping a skeleton would spawn right in front of the Prince, but it just didn't happen. So we can go drop another Ice Golem. Thinking that I probably want to go in for another Tombstone. I want to go in for Prince here. Want to use a Prince instead of an Ice Golem because I know that the Goblins will die, Skeletons are going to die, and then I want to have counter push potential, and that's exactly what's up. I'm going to go drop an Ice Golem right in front because I want the Ice Golem to die. I don't want our Prince to get hit. I also want the Prince's charge to still be there. So he actually had to log as a result, right? Did not want to do that. So now he's dropping a ton of elixir, guys. I don't know if that Prince of mine was the best idea, but I want to keep that Ice Wizard alive. Can I get this down in time? Or is the skeleton going to spawn? Please, the skeleton will spawn, right? Yes, look at that. Now our Prince is going to be super healthy. We're going to go in for a poison. Our Prince gets a charge? Let's go. I love that. Love that mechanic. Now we're going to get so much damage because we kept the Prince alive and we take the tower. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. That minor interaction just spiraled everything out of control for him. That's crazy, guys. Mega Marvin? Alright, we're going to call him Mega Marvin. Let's go with that. Yo, did we get max row recruits from that? I think we did. Yo, we maxed out our row recruits. Alright. Something good came out of that. I'm okay with this, guys.